Hey man, we back here to give another video, man. Y'all make sure you hit that sub button, y'all hit that like button, turn on post notifications, man. We got 10 shocking things. Diddy Combs allegations. Did Diddy do it? It's gonna be the name of this video. I'm already telling you, y'all know what it is, man. Y'all make sure you hit that sub button, hit that like button, hit all that different stuff. I'm trying to give y'all something else besides reacting to music. Because I know reacting to music can get quite boring sometimes. Not gonna lie to you. That's just how I feel. You feel me? And I want to get paid. I don't get that much money for reacting to music. I get my money off reacting to stuff like this. But hey, man, y'all make sure you hit that like button. Tell a friend, tell a friend. We're going to go ahead and get straight into these allegations. First, y'all let me know in the comments. Y'all let me know in the comments. Do y'all really think Diddy did half his stuff they say he did? And do you think he's going to get away with any of this? What is his chances of getting away with it? I'm going to let y'all know what I think of his chances of getting away with this later in the video. My bad, y'all. Alright, let's get into it.
Federal agents searching the hip-hop mogul's homes in both Los Angeles and Miami.
Welcome to Watch Mojo. And today we're looking at the most shocking allegations that have been levied against music mogul Sean Diddy Combs.
Cassie alleges that Combs was so enraged over her dating Cudi that he blew up Cudi's car.
I heard that he got in a beef with J. Cole, and he told J. Cole he was gonna blow his shit up, and J. Cole been riding on bikes ever since. Swear for God.
Cassie's claims of abuse. In an explosive lawsuit filed in November 2023, singer Cassie accused her former partner Sean Diddy Combs of multiple indecent assaults.
Ventura says that after years in silence and darkness, she's finally ready to tell her story.
Cassie, whose real name is Cassandra Ventura, says she first met Combs when he was 37 and she was 19. Her suit claims that much of the time they were together,
That's
Combs
a big red flag. 37 and 19? She was just a baby. And they probably met before she was 19.
supplied her with copious amounts of illegal substances, which she alleges were used to control her.
This was really big news in the hip-hop space and beyond for a few key reasons. First of all, the severity of the allegations were utterly shocking.
Furthermore, Ventura states that Combs forced her to have relations with others in various cities. These encounters were supposedly viewed and recorded by Diddy. Ventura and Combs settled the lawsuit out of court, with Combs' lawyer assuring that the settlement is, quote, no way.
The boys settled this lawsuit within 24 hours. If that don't scream guilty, I don't know what else does.
Of wrongdoing. Allegedly blowing up Kid Cudi's car. In the lawsuit that Cassie filed, she stated that Diddy had become, quote, so angry that she was dating rapper Kid Cudi in 2012 that he threatened to blow up his car.
I toss and turn, I keep stressing my mind.
She also claims that he wanted to make sure Cudi was home and with his friends when it happened. Shortly after this, Kid Cudi's car allegedly exploded in the driveway of his residence.
That is not a coincidence.
Through a spokesperson,
That is not a coincidence. Somebody tell you your car gonna blow up, then next thing you know your car blow up. That is not a coincidence. Cars just don't randomly blow up.
Miss Cudi told the New York Times, quote, this is all
He struck
true.
fear in his heart.
In a statement, Diddy denied any wrongdoing and accused his ex of extortion.
Cassie says it was at this time that she, quote, began to fully comprehend what Mr. Combs was both willing and able to do to those he believed had slighted him. Tiffany Red's open letter. Cassie's lawsuit named many witnesses who she says saw the abuse at the hands of Diddy firsthand. One such person named was singer-songwriter Tiffany Red. A friend of Cassie's, Red published an open letter where she corroborated Cassie's claims.
I don't think people understand what it's like to be traumatized by somebody famous and rich, because you can't get away from that.
Describing an incident at Ventura's 29th birthday event, Red says
Y'all
Combs
think
and his...
it's more harder to be traumatized by a rich and famous person or a regular person? I feel like a regular person doesn't have much to lose if they're like doing that. Famous person, they still trying to hold on to their fame integrity. They're just, you're seeing what they're doing. I don't know, it's hard. Depending on how powerful they is and how much money they have.
His team forced Cassie to leave her own party because he wanted her to have relations with other men. She also wrote that her friend confided in her about the alleged abuse that night. Tiffany is adamant that what Cassie described in her suit is consistent with what she herself experienced.
Do you believe Diddy is a
This is what?
The First Omen, only in theaters April 5th.
dangerous person?
Yes, I do.
Why?
I mean, look at his rap sheet.
Aaron Hall's apartment incident. A woman by the name of Liza Gardner also filed a lawsuit against Combs in November 2023. Gardner says she and a friend met up with Diddy and singer-songwriter Aaron Hall in the early 90s. After an MCA Records event, she recalls that they went to Hall's apartment for a, quote, after party. It was there that Gardner says she was given more drinks and was coerced into having relations with Combs.
Again, just really serious allegations that clearly.
How have all these? Why is he still not in jail? This man that had allegations since I was a baby, and I was born in 2001. This man had allegations since he been out. I just don't understand how he's still out.
Rise to the level of criminal conduct if true.
She also asserts that the music mogul assaulted her friend. Gardner recalled being, quote, shocked and traumatized, only for Hall to allegedly, quote, barge into the room while she was getting dressed and force relations with her as well. Joy Dickerson Neal's date with Diddy. In a complaint filed on the same day as Liza Gardner's lawsuit, a woman named Joy Dickerson Neal says she went on a date with Combs in 1991 that ended in trauma.
This is actually the third lawsuit in as much time levied against Combs and his inner circle. This one, as you mentioned, stems from 1991.
She claims he, quote, intentionally gave her illegal substances at dinner and later assaulted her.
They say Diddy, he drugs all of his victims. Then, he pretty much coerced it from there. I don't know what drug he giving them, but they need to get that shit off the streets, man. They need to call it the Diddy Combs drug.
Further asserts that Diddy recorded the incident and showed it to other people.
Was shown to several people, including a member of the 90s R&B group Jodeci.
Dickerson Neal would later file a report with police in New York and New Jersey. Her suit says prosecutors were unable to corroborate her allegations. She believes that witnesses were, quote, terrified that Combs would retaliate against them. Jane Doe's claims. A woman referred to as Jane Doe filed a fourth lawsuit against Combs in December 2023.
This woman has filed as an anonymous accuser, as a Jane Doe, filed it in federal court today. And it goes back to, her allegation goes back to 2003.
She alleges Combs, along with the former president of Bad Boy Entertainment, Harve Pierre, and a third unnamed individual assaulted her. The alleged incident took place in 2003 when Jane Doe was younger.
It's too many alleged. This shit happened. It's too many. It's too many allegedly. One allegedly might be a lie. Two allegedly, even more. You getting that 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Nah, bro.
At Diddy's Manhattan recording studio. It's also claimed that the men sent her out to others using a private jet while plying her with illegal substances and alcohol. Jane Doe provided several photos as evidence, including one where she can be seen sitting on Combs' lap. Lil Rod's assault and harassment accusations. In February, yet another lawsuit was filed against Diddy claiming assault and mistreatment. This time, it came from Combs' former videographer and music producer Rodney Lil Rod Jones. He alleges that Combs harassed and threatened him, on top of several indecent assaults.
Also alleges Combs forced him to engage in unwelcome acts with sex workers and that Combs and his staff engaged in, quote, serious illegal activity.
These supposed incidents took place between September 2022 and November 2023, when Jones lived with Diddy while working on his album Love.
Love Records. We here. We stronger together. Yeah.
He says he was constantly touched inappropriately during that time. Lil Rod also claims he was once woken up, quote, disoriented, sans clothes, and in bed with Diddy and two others.
I ain't trying to laugh. This is just matter. But just imagine you was in the studio, you was writing your best, you were going crazy, and you don't remember nothing else. Because it all happens like that, so you don't remember nothing. The last thing you remember is you said your last bar, and you wake up in the bed with Diddy on the side of you and two other people. Might be men, might be women.
The lawsuit also claims the misconduct happened during the creation of Diddy's latest album, the Love album, and is seeking, as we've mentioned, $30 million. The suit not only names the mogul, but includes his son and Universal Music Group, claiming there is an alleged RICO enterprise to enable his misconduct.
Illicit recordings. Lil Rod Jones's lawsuit also asserts that it was his job as Sean Combs's personal videographer to constantly record others, especially if they were taking part in serious illegal activity. Jones says that under Combs's orders, he secured, quote, hundreds of hours of video footage and audio recordings of unlawful activity.
So Diddy is crazy, bro. So he gets people to record all this happening. So you ever try to say something about him, he hit you with that recorder. Like, this crazy. This man is crazy, bro.
He said that Sean Combs has cameras and recording devices throughout the home. He also, in his complaint, put multiple screenshots of video from his own phone.
The footage allegedly features Diddy, his staff, and all of Combs's many guests. The footage, which was given to Combs, is said to include such acts as acquiring illegal substances, having relations, and various other illicit activities. Cuba Gooding Jr. accusation. Lil Rod's accusations against Sean Combs also implicate other notable names.
Gooding Jr. was involved. This is my first time hearing this one.
One being Academy Award winner Cuba Gooding Jr.
Music producer accusing Diddy of sexual assault and harassment is also accusing actor Cuba Gooding Jr.
In his complaint, Jones says Combs liked to, quote, pass him off to his friends. He recalled a time on Diddy's yacht where he was introduced to Gooding Jr.
Radio?
Combs suggested that Cuba,
Radio?
Quote,
Radio did this? Oh my God.
Get to know Jones better. Lil Rod claims that he was then repeatedly touched inappropriately by Gooding Jr. He also stated that he turned down his advances, but Cuba did not stop until he was forcibly pushed away.
So we have reached out to both representatives for Diddy and Cuba Gooding Jr. on these latest allegations, and we have yet to hear back.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to my channel and ring the bell
Hit
to
that
get
bell for my
notified about
channel.
our
Hit that
latest
like
videos.
button too.
You have the option to be notified for occasional videos
Hit all
or
for
all
my
of them.
video.
If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch
Make
on
sure you do that
notifications.
for my video. Forget them.
Using celebrities. The stunning accusations from Rodney Lil Rod Jones have stunned many in the entertainment industry. One reason for this is due to his claims that stars and celebrities were used to boost Sean Combs's, quote, legitimacy so he could carry out illegal acts. He states that guests were drawn to Diddy's alleged illicit parties because of his, quote, access to celebrities. Through court filings, Jones stated that Combs used the likes of famous athletes, political figures, musicians, and international dignitaries like Prince Harry.
A $30 million lawsuit brought by record producer Rodney Jones claims Diddy's affiliation with high-profile people such as Prince Harry gave his actions legitimacy. The American hip-hop mogul's homes have been raided by authorities in relation to the allegations.
It's important to note that there is no suggestion Prince Harry did anything illegal, nor is it suggested that he had any knowledge of any wrongdoing by others.
Man, I think Diddy is part of the mafia. For real, man. I feel like he really got a 50% chance of actually getting away with this. He's already in another country. While they going through his house, he already on a jet. Like, it's crazy, bro.
Jones and his lawyers assert that these stars were simply a means to an end for Combs. What do you make of these shocking allegations against Sean Diddy Combs? Let us know in the comments below.
Because they're looking for videos, photos, any mementos that he may have been keeping that would corroborate what accusers have said.
Yo, man, that is absolutely quite wild. Just think one person is capable of that, and he uses money and power, but everybody's so hard up for money, celebrity, fame, and he knows that, and he used that to his advantage. Oh, I know you want the money. Oh, I know you want to be the next big thing. Then he take you in that dark room where you will never see light again. You will never come out the same, man. It's crazy, man, just to see how much. Like I said, y'all, I know how it might sound crazy. He is a part of the mafia. I know it. He got a 50% chance of getting away with all this. Look how long it took. He been doing these allegations are years worth of allegations that are just now getting handled in 2024. These allegations goes all the way back to 1998. It's crazy, bro. Main question of the day is, did he do it, man? Let me know in the comments how you feel about the whole thing. And man, thank y'all for watching. Tune in with the video. Till next time on Gang.